Rightio, we are live earlier than expected. The maintenance over already. Full armored Dark Knight Lance, Primite Hell, whole lot of new accessories, new field parts. Mirror Force flame, that icon frame, that looks pretty good. Secret packs have been updated. Updated some things there, interesting enough. Randall competition. Onslaught of the Emperors is now underway, so we will hopefully get a free pack of that and hopefully get a Primite card out of it. Yo, Shrub, yo, welcome into the stream. I'm going to go over all the packs and that very soon. Ultra Vegito Blue, welcome in. Austin, welcome in. Can we look at some things? Hurrying, you open up Royal Primus. I wish you the best of luck for that one. So they've added a whole lot of the Salman great stuff to that. Yep, already up, Dennis. Already, we're going to go all over at the stuff in a moment. All new Ghost and... Ooh, okay. That's really good news for me. Really good news for me. I will pick that up and I'll be able to dismantle for UR stuff. Already got 3 of those. Secret packs are all here. Bit of GX from Ultra Vegito Blue. Let's have a wee review of these packs. How much am I going to get ripped off? Sands King, welcome in as well. We'll wait for that to go through and then we'll go over the pack. Our clans will take them on together, and Primite is mightily expensive, as I suspected. That's crazy, right? They should get added to their pack. It's just, why on earth are they waiting for? Yeah, Primus, that's the card that Shrub is hunting. Yeah, the music's back today. Okay, I can get Roar and Drill Beam at the very least. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. I think we at least have a chance of getting those anyway. Crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never working too hard. Back in the class, they never taught us this. Sometimes you gotta learn hit or miss. Our climbs, we'll take them on together. I get a free pack of this today. I hope by some divine miracle we get something out of the pack anyway. I'll be able to get my Drill Beam and Roar. I don't know what the ratios are for those, but we will definitely get those. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Primite, all you are. Waiting for the song and then I can go for the full review of the pack. Yeah, it's probably summoned too often. That's probably why they don't want to put it up. Get your game on. Right, but yeah, my overall thoughts, it was to be expected. Like, the Primite stuff, obviously, for Blue Eyes is going to be very expensive. It's done, Macadamia Nuts. I'm going over the pack now, so there's a lot of cards that I actually want to pick up. I don't know what the ratios are. Yo, how's things, Namberi? Big shout out to Namberi and Ultra Vegito Blue too. Both are streamers in our circles here. If you want to check out both channels and follow, welcome to. Yeah, ultimately... World Cup, Soccer World Cup you're referring to? Yeah, we'll qualify for that if you're referring to that. But yeah, at least those two are USR anyway. I'm just going to have to work out how to get only things from this pack. I'll be opening up a lot of this pack, so we'll pick up a lot of the other Centurion stuff. Yeah, how many Imperial Dragon, how many Beryl do we need, and how many Lordy Lord do we need? How's things, Azazel? Welcome into the stream. Got a whole lot of new packs. We've got a Ghost Ogre thing here. I think with Ghost Ogre, I'm just going to have a wee quick look. Yeah, it was Aussie playing. I was testing on my phone. Ghost Ogre. So I will open up that eventually. Oh, if I can spell Ogre right, would be a great start. So with Ghost Ogre, I have a Royal. So I can get that and dismantle that for another Dominus card. So that is very good that they got that. Coming in, I'll definitely pick that up. Might be a wee while before I get it, but I'm guaranteed something out of that. That's a real bonus. So let's do our free pack of Forgotten Underworld. What can we get from here that I could potentially get? Yep, free impulse for us as well. I will, soon as I get the other copy, there'll be another pulse. Yeah, so I've got a Royal Ghost Ogre, and I will dismantle the Royal bats. Right, let's get a free pack of this. What do we get from our free pull? Oh, okay, I'll take a UR. Hopefully it's a Thunder Dragon. Inside the pack. You have a 10-pack pull with more than one glowy pack. Nice. I'm hoping you get lucky there, Shrub. New deck when, poor man. Probably the new deck will probably be later towards, well, early next month we'll have Blue Eyes Primite, probably by then. I've got to open up so many more Blue Eyes packs still. At least got a UR out of that. Free pack pull out of this. What is in this pack? Got a wee bit of the stuff here. Got a wee bit of the Valmonica stuff. Anything of note that I want in here? Really? Another foily pack though. Mono, Valmonica. Yeah, these sets are freebie 30 UR, so that really helps me out. So this pack here is the Centurion pack. I like our Centurion pack, just out of note. Crimson Blader would be kind of nice to get. Maybe some Centurion stuff would be nice to get, like, since it's there now. And I will be opening up quite a bit, like Centurion could be a possibility for us down the road. And that pack, unfortunately. Our last free pull. Overlay of the Obsidian Armor. What do I need from this? It's probably a lot. It's a pipe dream at the moment, like, because of our other things that I want to get. Right, we'll see what our free pack gets from this. Yo, Enderzark. Yo, how's things going? Welcome in. Hey, Virtue Stream, at least it's a card. It's an SR. But yeah, we'll go over the pack a few times today. We'll just go over it again. Obviously, we've got Primite Howl, we've got a Centurion Matt there, and we've got an awesome Mirror Force Deluxe in there. Good afternoon, Generator. How are you today? Welcome in. But yeah, that is super convenient to get that. Like, that is probably way down the track. Probably just time it. Might time it in with the event. So I get that, dismantle the Royal, and then get our second copy of Purge. But yeah, the big talking point tonight is this pack here. A lot of good cards in this set in terms of picking up some things. We'll go all cards. But yeah, like, stuff in support for a lot of decks. Necroquip Princess, I think, is quite good. I think the Primal Being, I think, is quite useful as well. But yeah, as expected, I thought Primite would be quite expensive, and it turns out it will be. I am going to be trying to craft most things out of the set at this point in time. I am plat tier 3 at the moment. We've got a lot to do that are still there. We've got the field part, the field part for trouble we get in that, I would dare say. Full armor Dark Knight Lancer, and the wallpaper is the Primite Howl. Looks kind of cool. 250 gems for that's kind of expensive though. But yeah, the new packs here and the new Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit sets here, which I am very excited for. Right, without further ado, let's get to the rental event, because we need to get that done, and I'm hoping I get really lucky on that pack. If ever a pack I need to get lucky on, it's the pack that we're going to get after the rental comp ends. Because Huron Sport is just a single UR and SR, so yeah, we're seeing how's things, DVM, let me sign in. It should be very close to letting everyone sign in. I got pretty lucky. I just saw CNTTV log in. I was thinking, yeah, I'll try my luck as well. I got straight in. Great to have you in, though. For those that are new to the stream, more than welcome to join the Discord. Follow here. Enjoy some chill Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Yo, Shrubs pulled the card. Very nice. Very good. No glossy roll, though. Hey, you take it. Why is there issues with these cards? It's like the game is barely been live a few minutes. Dark B to warm up as well. Yeah, Beatrice should be banned now. No. I got a UI to one of those freebie packs. What can you do? Yes, free 30 UR for me as well. I'm guessing you got a Royal Ghost Ogre as well. Dismantle Beatrice for a glossy. Yo, nice Macadamia Nuts. Nice, nice pivot to that. Right, we've got some Centurion. That I barely know how to play. Alright, so they are playing the same deck. Right, get through this reasonably quickly. Get that pack that I am very much wanting. Got your that's everything I need. Yo, that's even better. Like, it didn't have to invest too much into getting it. And that Ghost Ogre coming up at the right time, man. I'm so pleased about that because I've got a Royal Spirit Dragon that I'm hoping to get rid of as well. When I get a 4th copy, like a normal copy of that card, so then I can get at least my Dominus cards for that. May need 2 in Centurion. Got to test out the ratios. But yeah, I'm just throwing Centurion out there just in case we do open a lot of the Primite pack. And we might pivot to getting a Centurion engine or something like that. But yeah, like it all depends. Blue Eyes Primite is obviously the main goal. And then after that, it'll be some of the other decks that I've talked about for a while. But it will be very, very expensive. Still trying to go that direction. You actually pulled the Trish play off. If you got a replay of that, would be kind of cool to see. There we go. We have indeed a replay. I've got nothing. They're too well set up here, I think. Gotta win these 3 doors, that's all we can do. But yeah, just even more motivation to log in and put in some big errors. I do very much apologize yesterday, guys. I just wasn't really feeling Master Duel, and I just couldn't be bothered going through the motions yesterday. But I'm a bit more motivated. Like, obviously, there's still big objectives with the account that we want to achieve. And yeah, obviously, Blue Eyes Primite now is, I would say, a good month and a half away, but we will get it. Whether or not it's still going to be good around that time, I think we'll drop that. We'll play these. Just got to set up. I just got to get some basic plays going with this. Ritual Beast is tiered again. Interesting. Yeah, I'm probably going to struggle with it a bit. I'm not 100% familiar how to play DX. Can't get into master at the moment, saying there's a surge of players making it unable to open the game. Hopefully, very soon you'll get into it. Just note, everyone too, that we do have the game an hour earlier than expected, so they've done pretty well getting it ready for us. Just be patient; it won't be too far away for all players. There you go. No Mac Cup tonight. Yeah, the Mac Cup's on a weekend, Macadamia Nuts. It's barely on the weekend. My deck, poor man, is the Centurion deck. Yeah, the Mac Cup would never fall on a day like this. Just weekdays. I think in the history of the Mac Cup, we may have had one midweek Mac Cup ever. That's about it. Usually it's Friday or Saturday New Zealand time. It'll be Saturday this week. I wish I got the TD Titan myself. Right, we'll go here into Baron. I can't just... It's got to be that there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I understand that now. I thought with that in the Spell and Trap Zone I could target that. Probably should have targeted that. Never mind. Okay. Okay, we're in a good spot here. Might pull a Yanni and strictly pull from Centurion to bling out your deck. Ron putting in a ton of work here for us, which is great. I'll pop that. We're just gonna be very mindful though. That's the new Centurion cards. Okay, what they can go into. Premier Primus. Konami hates you know you are 10 pack as well. I bet you they rig the odds of you getting other cards apart from Prime. Who's targeting what and what packs? Just out of curiosity. I know everyone knows my strategy. Once I get the main sort of stuff for Blue Eyes, I'll be going in for Primite. I will be opening up that pack, so I'm just hoping I can just get a little bit of luck getting a few of those cards. Got 3 URs in the Ogre bundle. Dang, I wish I had your luck never in my life. I'd probably get like 1 UR. And the Ogre bundle will be... Primite seems cheap. I don't know what the ratios are for the Blue Eyes Primite deck. I think a few of you guys would know a little bit more than what I do. They're all so far. What do we draw? We need something. Not another Mole Chummy. So 7 UR I need. That is going to be a pretty costly exercise. I can craft the drill beam because that's an SR. That's fine. I got enough SR for that at the moment. While I lose in the mirror, I didn't draw too well first. And they went first too. Yeah, that's what drill beam's an SR. I can craft 1 drill beam, but absolutely enough for that. I'm probably not going to win too many duels very quickly in this because I don't know how to play any of their 3 decks. But yeah, I'll craft 2 drill anyway. Like we'll see how things go. By the time I get the deck anyway, like the deck will probably be ousted by the next big meta play anyway. Crimson Dragon, okay. Straight up lose this. I just want them to attack. Rather prefer them attack. Yeah, this is just a waste of time. No point continuing, just end the phase. I am going to go to the restroom after this, with the toilet as well. It will put Dennis's replay up after we get back from our yeah, I'll craft True Drill as well before we go back into these rental duels. But from the rental pack, I'm hoping for like an SR at minimum. A lucky UR would be great. But I suspect we're going to get nothing in the pack. It'll be just a pack, thanks for coming and thanks for playing sort of pack. 5 UR in the first 10 pack pull. Man, I could only imagine that sort of luck if I got that. I really need that in the Blue Eyes pack. I need like 2 wishes or 2 Maiden of White. Something like that, just out of the blue. Right, we do get pumped in that one. I'll be right back, chat. We will be back with Dennis's replay, and then we'll craft the True Drill Beam. You haven't missed the replay, Dennis. I just had to go to the restroom. get that up, and then I'll get stuck into getting that done. Just note, we will be on Hero at some part of the night as well. Thanks, Yozagami. Welcome in. Yeah, it's pretty good support, man. There's a lot of packs in the game that have been added today. Great to see. Here we go. Sage with the eyes of blue, Maiden of white, Spirit with the eyes of blue. Heretic Seal. Dragon into Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon into a defensive position, and we've got Effect Valor and Ash. Yo, I'm good, so Wolf Alpha, how are you today? Welcome in. Have you opened up Mastered all yet? Yeah, how's things better? So good to see you as well. I haven't opened up any of the packs. My strategy is still to open up the Blue Eye stuff and get that predominantly complete over the next week, and then start swinging into Primite packs. Shows you opened up basically everything and just have anything up their sleeve. Brilliant play for the Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. We're on, and we're in complete control of the duel now. Good win for Dennis there with that replay. Yeah, just I'm gonna craft a couple cards now. Where are we? Primite. So Drill Beam, we will craft 2 of those. How many Raw do we need? Do we need Primite Raw at all? How many copies of that do we need? Then I'll start working out what ratios. We can get 3 of those anyway. Guaranteed. Primite Raw. How many copies do you think I should pick up of that? Don't need Raw. Okay, that is all good. We're probably going to pull Raw anyway, but I've got the 2 Drill Beams that we need. Right, let's get back to the dueling here and just stick with Centurion. We will hopefully get the wins. And hopefully something good from the freebie pack. But yeah, plenty to discuss today. How early will I see the Primite stuff? I'd say pretty early today. We'll see a lot of Blue Eyes out in force. We'll go first. You can if you like, but it's going to be a bit of a battle because I'm 30 seconds ahead. In general, they didn't perm, okay. Who you are from the pack, Big W? What you are did you get from the pack? Guessing this is it. Yeah, don't really overwhelm me with lines. I just got to try and battle my way through and just try to get the win. Okay. Got your sick. Yo, nice. Shrub foaming at the mouth. Shrub will get their moment where they are able to help me with this eventually. We will open up for it at some stage. How quick though. Just wish I had the field spell. Yo, got Primite too, even better. Y'all have having a blessed day too, hello Yang. Very annoying play. And they surrender. Okay, we do get a win with Centurion. I say I've had a win with Centurion now. That's... Right, 2 more duels to go. Want to get this nice and early so we can get some big arrows onto the arrows into the grind. Ash is useful. Wake up Centurion, I believe, is useful. This man's playing a banned card. Looks like I play that. And then wake up Centurion. Oh, hey, you got a... Well, that's more than I was expecting from your free pulls. I got 1 UR from the pulls. I got a Fire King. I'll take that. I got a 1 SR, I think, from the pack as well. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Good to see you hitting my dragon, though. Were you missing any gems in the pack? I know you had a bunch of gems. No, I'm just chilling at the moment, but yeah, let me know how everyone's polls are going as well. And yeah, we'll talk about many different things. Don't know what to do yet, just got on. Yeah, that's fair. Like there may be something in the next month's pack that might be pretty big. I think this is mainly like a support pack to get Blue Eyes up to standard. I think Blue Eyes will come like a tier 3 deck or something like that, or a tier 2. 6 more URs. I need 7 for the ratio, so 210 there. I've still got to get a lot of Blue Eyes stuff. It's going to be a big mission. I'm going to have to more than likely incorporate my dual pass. Hopefully I don't have to. Yeah, the Ghost Ogre bundle's handy for me, Hidden White Dragon. I've got a Royal Ghost Ogre, and I've got 3 copies of that card. Guess what card's going? I will get another Purge with that, at the very least. There you go. Now, how much have you put into the pack up, Pentagon? Yeah, that's not too bad. 6,000 into that to get that amount is pretty good going. Right, so can we break that if we can? Yo, how's things? Next row, welcome in. Okay, so it probably wasn't best to probably target that. I probably should have read them before I sent them away. You investing in the pack in any way, next row? Obviously, there's a heap of new packs in at the moment. Primite's in the main pack. There's some Shark stuff, Memento stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But there's something in for you, man. I've got a wee bit of SR to sort of fling around. I crafted 2 drill beam before. Like, I need that for obviously what I'm trying to attempt. Hopefully they don't do anything too extravagant. Then they've got some plays from their graveyard probably incoming. Got the big flying creation out. They've got the reinforced the army. Yeah, I'm hopeful, as mentioned, that we get through these duels at a reasonable clip, you know, like, obviously we've still got a lot of platinum and diamond gems still to get. And I really do need to be hunting some cards. free you out of the free 4-pack pulls. Cheaper buy a lottery ticket next throw with that sort of luck. SP Little Knight. What on earth are we trying to achieve here? On here that I'm gonna stand up Centurion here. I don't know if this is the right move at all. Probably Shrub shaking his head is like, Matt, you moron. There was another move here, but I think this is not a bad wee play. Okay. Afternoon, Deny. How are you today? I have to take a few risks here, so we will activate. My lack of knowledge is killing me in this situation. Wake up Centurion as well. Level. I don't know really what I'm seeing here. It's just lack of knowledge. Better way. And this guy doesn't have much idea with Memento, luckily, so I might be okay here. Over Dragon looks fair play. I would have no idea. Like, next row would probably know a little bit more than me. I don't know why I couldn't summon there. Oh, you're looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Your deck is finished, Badass McGee. How much did you get to invest to get all your stuff? Buddy. get a card added to hand. They are okay. What a thing. You're back. Don't know if this is the right move, but we are going aggressively into this. If we somehow win this, I'll be pretty pleased. Only needing 3 euros in total. The new pack is nice. Would be a good feeling to that. You can draw one card. Yeah, it's the user playing it pretty averagely, poor man. I'll take it. I'll take the W. I'll take the W's, whatever I can get there. Like, any win's a good win for me. Oh, I'll take the 25 gem collect. I do need those. One more win. One more win, and then watch us get a normal / rare pack. Let's go first. Just need someone to think, hey, I've got a terrible hand, I'll just throw the duel. Give me an easy surrender win. Kinko gave me any advice on the trial event, play a deck, and try to have the best of luck for it. Send the graveyard. What do we see? But yeah, best advice is probably sticking it with a deck and just going for it pretty much. Another Imperm, okay. They are very much trying to prevent me from doing anything. Activate. No point activating. Any decks capture your eye? There's obviously Centurion, Memento, and I don't know what the other ones are. I don't know what the other one is off the top of my head. Monica's the other one, okay. Yes, look at that. We had a good event. We'll take it. Yo, Terrace Rainsworth. There's Shark and Primites. Of course there is for the pack, and we're about to find out what we get. Look at this beer donation here. Yep, look at that. Typical. that one new cutter shark, and that's all I got. How's things, Dragon James? All that effort for nothing. 3 events done there. Right. Open up these legacy packs. Did you open up anything, Alterius, Rainsworth? 3-dimension fortress weapons. Awesome. Right, let's go to all our normal and rares. Kinda working on Valmonican. Would you still be working on your Trap Tricks build? Oh, yeah, though I got your aircraft to make the cards for Memento. Yeah, a lot of people talking up Memento. Good to see a few people giving it a go and playing it. The League of Uniform Bachelor Strikes. Craft one of those. Yeah, I like the concept behind them. Giving some old random vanilla cards a bit of shine's always a good thing. Right, let's get stuck in. We'll be playing some hero. Got the Ghost Ogre thing. But it's... Damn right it is. We'll go here. Right, here's our hero build. Let's see if we can start off reasonably well. Glad to have got the little loner event done. Is there any leaks on terms of like what their next event's gonna be? We'll go first. Okay, there is a leak on the next event. Yeah, we will put her up in a moment. I will see. You're off by 2 cards for your traffics to be done. Both yes are. Have you got the full list of those cards there too, by the way? Obviously, if you've got the Archive Traffics, that's fine, but you need cards outside of it to make it very competitive. We'll see what players mark. And when that event's gonna drop into the game. Okay, sure. I'm probably in the far win category for what I am wanting to play for that event. And they still got us here. They got us pretty well set up. We need a pretty uninterrupted play if we're going to be winning this duel. Or any sort of duels for that matter at the moment. But yeah, just got to take it one duel at a time. Obviously with the goal of getting a lot of duels under our belt, a lot of ranked gems on offer. And yeah, like working our way towards our next 10-pack pull with Blue Eyes. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that turn at the very least. Fusion Jesus. Back. Call by the Grave's going to be super important for us. Hopefully they play pretty poorly this turn coming up. But yeah, Dark Water, Light Earth, Fire, Wind. What a deck ideas people have got will be the important thing. Brave. Yeah, and hopefully once pack pulls are going right, any replays are appreciated as well. Apple's been sent. I don't know, it'll depend on heavily on what's legal. Yeah, of course the big list, and then I'll probably play something like Rescue Ace for that event. I'll probably bring it out of retirement for that. Reliable enough to get the job done. One thing is they're going to get set up here. Divine getting shafted again. I know what you could give Divine to make them any good, though. That's the only thing. just a wee bit too strong for us at the moment, but we're just going to continue the fight. 600 damage, that's huge damage on us. Even though in this game, though, we're still got a chance. Plasma is, of course, our draw, so I return that back to there. E. Current Brain Power can only work with a simple gadget deck. But yeah, just keep things simple, Dragon James. Like, if a gadget deck is what you want to work with, that is by all means something I would recommend. That's really annoying. How's Johnny? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, need to keep it flying. Just a wee bit too much in the juice there to cane us out there, so that's going to get negated. Oh, one may not. No. Okay. Be quite clever how we do this. Send Neos away, put that in defense. Obviously, yeah, you want to keep DP on the field, but that was pretty lucky I didn't go for the Pulp Fusion Destiny, or else I would have lost that card. Hasn't been too bad of a first still with Hero, considering. I just had the thought of a diamond gadget. What would your diamond gadget do? Oh, now force the pop. Gonna get negated. Can't believe I'm in a position here. Just need a good draw. Fusion Destinies is terrible. But somehow finding ways of winning these duels. 8 turns, they are defending. here. That is a remarkable victory considering how much work DPE put into that duel. We'll take those. That was a good grafty victory. 10 destroyed monsters in the duel. More wins away from plat tier 3. I've got to work incredibly hard to get up here. Not sure just singing what it would look like. I guess it would copy the name of Gadget Engrave for our hand. I saw that in the event. All the cards apparently are forbidden. So yeah, just going over the pack again for those wondering, hey, what's in the pack? Have a wee look. But yeah, Primite pretty expensive. You do need a good combination of those there. Velmonica getting a couple cards. Centurion not too badly off there. Memento in there. Neko Crypt Princess is not a bad one to pick up. I don't know how much I'll open up into this pack, so I want to try and craft as much of it as possible, if I can. I might dedicate 4 of my URs from my dual pass to that pack too, just so I can get those cards. But yeah, like we're gonna have to get a wee bit of luck still to get like everything by middle of next month still for the Blue Eyes deck. But I am firing everything that I can into it. We're gonna go second. Give me a good go second hand, please. But yeah, just note chat, there is an incentive going on screen. Also got getting over Bennett Foddy over the weekend, along with Sacred Cards potentially. But we do have our Master Duel Challenge series. If anyone wants to contribute any cards to that project, more than welcome to. We've got 15 cards from the viewers at the moment. Would love to see more. That will be... getting a draw. Yeah, we've got 15 cards. Oh no, they're gonna go full bore on this combo. But yeah, if anyone wants to contribute any cards to that challenge, more than welcome to. It might take a couple months to get, but we will get the minimum of 40 cards for that challenge. But yeah, the deck so far, the strongest card in the deck is our Fossil Dino. That was pretty well set for here. Get this played. While you're updating Blue Eyes Primate, Sharks, and Memento, you got all the nice tools there to start off with. Actually, I don't mind the Ash there. You have a good night to Dragon James. Keep working hard on that Tratrix deck. I think that should be your entire focus, since you're very close to getting that done. We'll go there and... Now you broke with 800 gems and 28 UR mats, but definitely well worth it, I'm guessing, for the stuff. Here we go, another surrender. And another win. Okay, we'll definitely take these wins at the moment. Really keen for that good session. Other streamers pulling anything good too, just let me know as well. HHMY12 is our opponent. Can we go first? Going second. Yeah, getting close to the weekend too, Chad. I've got 2 days at work, 1 full day, and obviously a short day on the Saturday. Look at that. They fear the Materian here tonight on channel. They are out of here. Look at that, thank you for that. That is 13 more gems. Just working our way closer to 400. But yeah, another good thing tonight too was the bundle. I'm very much looking forward to getting this and then getting rid of my Royal, Ghost Ogre, and Snow Rabbit. This means I get another Dominus card. which I'm kind of putting all my UR mats towards at the moment. I intend to open a lot of the Primite stuff, so I may not craft that straight away. I think my focus will be on getting Purge and Impulse. Maybe some of the more stuff for Horus as well. Or maybe complete some packs for, complete some sets for the Dual Pass. Decent enough hands. And another one bites the dust. They are surrendering left and right at the moment. We'll take another win. But that's how it's back up to plat tier 3 anyway. That's a really, really good start to the stream. Not these legacy packs. Still hunting a few cards in the legacy packs, obviously. Just got to keep on top of these. A piece, third copy of that. Cool, I got a third copy of Dimensional Fortress Weapon earlier, so I'm pretty happy with that. Right, our next task now is to work our way out. So we're 4-0 today with heroes. Won a few surrender duels, though. Want some really hard fought duels. The new mate, too, the King Sarcophagus mate, and the Goblin Bikers Gone Wild wallpaper for the Dual Pass confirmed. Philip will be real happy with that if you're listening, Philip, there. And of course, the event's been announced too, like different attributes, depending on what attribute you played. Be kind of an interesting one. What they do. Saltman Great, I'm going to see that quite well. Of course, Saltman Great got added to their official pack too. Like, obviously, all the new support finally made it there after how long? It must have taken quite a while for them to get that over the line. Of course, we're going to promote a few things. I may do Structured Deck Showdown tomorrow. It just depends on what people want to do tomorrow. Obviously, if you go exclamation mark, I think it's theme. We'll bring up the decks that you can play for that particular event. You blew it! Thanks, Redbeard. I appreciate you. I've got another annoying theme for Redbeard too, if it's up. I have it.
Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana.
Redbeard singing Modern Earth. It just was pretty popular when I was watching things the other day.
Banana, chicken banana, banana, banana.
Yo, how's things, Resident Chef? Good to see you on stream.
chicken, banana.
Don't overplay it though, or else you'll get banned.
Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana, chicken, banana.
Weirdest combination of words that's working.
Banana, banana.
Been lurking on beat you, been buying a lot of the packs. That's such a cool Ojama. Oh, you got the other one as well? A lot of people love the Ojamas. Like, my ones are pretty cool as well. Like, obviously we've got our ones. I think we're being salad anytime soon here. How's the training for a judge been, Redbeard? Yeah, I've crafted 2 copies of Dural Beam, just for myself. I will add scraps number 2 in. We're in a very tricky spot in this still, just with how well Salad have set up in this situation. Doesn't that flip up the decks face up or something, and you know what you're drawing every turn? You get negated.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken,
Great Roar would be coming into play.
banana, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana.
No. Hey, had me cover from pillar to post there. Not much we can do on that one. Yeah, like if it's played too many times, I'm just gonna ban it. Like I said, it's good hearing the sound alert every so often, like perfectly timed throughout the stream, but just after the Peaches fiasco that we had, like if I hear it too many times, I just have to put another one up. Yeah, that Salaman Great Player set up pretty well. I had no interruption on that turn. We'll just have to take the L. We've had 4 wins, 1 loss so far. I'm pretty happy with how we started. I'm going about our business today. Right, we have, I believe, thing was at least Peaches was a good song. Yes. The chicken banana thing will be like for about a week or so, then we get it. Yes, and if you put... Oh, we got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 theme.
Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. But these shadow games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world. Until a brave and powerful pharaoh
Pretty crazy
locked the
that.
magic
Like, it's a pretty
away,
silly card.
imprisoning it within the mystical
I actually don't think this
Millennium
is the
items.
Season 1
Now,
theme.
5,000 years later,
I don't think it's
a
gonna
boy
play
named
it, so I'll
Yugi
remove
unlocks the
that
secret of
later
the
on.
Millennium Puzzle. He is infused with ancient magical energies, for destiny has chosen him to defend the world from the return of the Shadow Games, just as the brave pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
Sorry about that. We'll put the actual Yu-Gi-Oh theme up, just so Badass gets their true value for money.
Long ago, the entire world unlocks the single energies.
It's time to duel!
There we go. Just so Badass gets the full value of their things. You can keep shuffling until the flipped up card can be drawn because you know where it's at. It's basically cheating. Such a terrible card though, Convulsion of Nature. Crystal Beast Snake Eye, interesting intriguing mix this person's playing. Waiting for them to patiently build up their play. Roll. It's gonna be such a strong board. Like whatever people put out these days, like there's so many things you have to sort of power past to try and get the result. Love how they're taking their time. The thing about card scanner, it takes the bottom card of your deck, and because it's upside down, you can place the card on top of your deck. Yeah, there are some really random cards released back in the day. Really random cards. Like, even look at a card like the Bristow Butcher. When you attack directly with that card, your opponent draws 2 cards. Why on earth would you want your opponent to draw 2 cards? It's like a terrible card. Like, you just give your person an advantage. You only really want to use it in a lethal situation. Have you seen the card, the Pillager Bandit Keith used in the anime? It's busted. What's its effect there? This is a crazy board. I don't think we're gonna get overcome the crazy board, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's how silly sort of some things can be when things are synergized together. Means if it attacks 18 times, your opponent dicks out. Let me Google it to make sure I'm not mistaking it. Look at your opponent's hand and steal 1 card. It's a pretty good card, actually, when you think about it. This is an interesting board that they've set up. My hand is not great. Maybe play here. Gonna be very, very difficult to overcome. I think we're pretty screwed in this one. But you gotta sometimes try to fight back, and that's what we're gonna intend to do here. Both been drill beam, thanks Konami. How much have you invested in, Dennis, too? I'm guessing you've got URs from other archetypes. It is. Oh, in games, you've only seen the 2 Primo. I was going to say, if you've only pulled 2 Primo cards and they're both in pretty rough. I crafted my Messars before for Drill Beam, got 2 copies of that card. Hoping this is enough. I've tried to force a scenario where they've now got to work really hard to try and oust that board. So let's see what they can do. Plasma's got a decent amount of attack too, which is going to make it hard for them to get rid of. Negated. That's the beauty of this play. Negated, my friend. That is a really, really good position for me now. Just got to keep building. Putting on it, increase. Right, we'll just go here. We'll just attack in a certain order. Fine. Gated, that's the beauty of that play. We'll go. I haven't Drill Beam again, but I've played under draw. You have to show me some of the Primite combos with Blue Eyes, Dennis. Because obviously we are working towards that ourselves. I'm hoping I'm on that pack in a couple weeks. But there we go, brilliant. Want to see some of the new stuff in action. No worries. I think that's hurting them as Plasma. That's what's really, really giving me a chance in this. Uncle's negated, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Negated. Plasma's just putting in some massive work here. Brilliant. Wow, the next lot of mons. Put the other two out. I need another setup here. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good to me. We will. Oh. What a win! We had a nothing hand there, and they had a bit of an unusual setup, but we'll take it. We'll take that win. We found a way of winning, which is good. Need to find ways of winning in some of these duels. Take that. 5-1 for the day. Right, let's get that. Let's see some Primite in action. Maxi is going to get Ash. Get up here. Deal with the Heavenly Spears into the Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon. The Ultimate Spirit Dragon now. And they are bailing as soon as they see the old Dominus Purge. GG's. Right, let's continue our ascent up the ladder. I want to at least maybe push for maybe Plat Tier 2 today. Mega Joe 721. But nah, big positive today that we've really had some tough situations that we're in. But yeah, Plasma won me that duel before. It was just hurting so much of the engine. I wasn't getting rid of Promethean either. Because I didn't want them to get an easy pop. Of the Plasma. Like trying to play around. I got Plasma in hand again. Been a Primite, here we go. So this will be Blue Eyes Primite, I would say. Can I get a Plasma situation set up? I don't know if I will be able to in this case. I think we are needing a wee bit of luck to get out of this one. Is Frankie opening up the wallet tonight, chat? Do you reckon? How much will Frankie spend? Let's have a prediction in channel. How much will Frankie be forking over for the cards today? So Frankie spends a lot on this game. I'll look forward to seeing what Frankie pulls, actually. Frankie, are we playing Blue Eyes Primite? Wouldn't they? I'm pretty sure. We've got the Dragon. No, I've really enjoyed the session so far today. We've played some pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh, which is great. We went 3-1 in the event. Good. And I got nothing from the freebies as usual. I got one UR. I got a Fire King UR and a Money Star, I think, from the packs. I really wanted a UR from the event, though. I really wanted to get lucky today, but wasn't meant to be. again. Yeah, it just gets us one step closer to getting everything done, you know? We've got Activate Vision Hero increase, send away Ferris. I think we're pretty cocked still. One guy in the Centurion pack and got nothing. Yeah, but it's good to see that is available now, though. We'll get that and that. And Mega Cho's out of there as soon as the plasma is launched onto the field. It's another win. Six and one today. We've won 80% of our. We've 4-1 and going second today. Only won Toodles going first. That'll be my luck on the Blue Eyes pack when we open it again, so we'll open a couple of days. I am very due for a 4 pack opening. And I don't really want them now. Master 4 now. Jeepers, I wish I was Master 4. I'd have so many M's now. We'll send Nurse away. What you got in hands? That I'm just gonna negate anyway. That was to be at speed. We didn't have much going for us in that hand. Right, see what they're playing, and if they're playing something half-what competent, we'll have to surrender that duel. Played pretty good today. 6 and 2. Just got to keep the play going. Master 5 Yanni, nice. Bunny. Okay. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I'm not even in diamond yet. I've got to work pretty hard to get the diamond, I think, but we will get there. But yeah, but this deck isn't going to be incredibly popular. Will it be popular in the weekend for the Mat Cup? The Mat Cup, of course, coming live on Saturday. Will Blue Eyes reign supreme? Or something else take the mantle? Of course, Thanatos may be going for their 10th Mat Cup victory this week. Who will stop Thanatos? Blue Eyes probably will be overrepresented. Yeah, popular enough deck where it will be. People get sick of it after a certain amount of time. By the time I play it, people think, Matt, you should have been playing this a month ago. It's just the way my account's set up. Okay. On that, I can go Vion, send away Malicious. Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna get it. So that is Fiend. I'm just gonna have to play Fusion Destiny. One thing Blue Eyes didn't like was players member. Just so they can't target me card that easy. Primite reoccurring Drill Beam is just Solanas Baron situation. Dragon on field. I didn't want to see that. Damn it. Hoping to try to get in a situation where I had somewhat fancy. I think we are going to drop the duel here in this one. Yeah, a lot of blue eyes around, that's for sure. Yo, Chef with the yeah, how many gems have I saved up? Macadamia nuts. We've only got 400 and near 400 at the moment. We've got a replay here. Okay. Chef will have something cooking up. Chef, I think, was quite early in the stream, just pulling all the stuff ready for content today. We're not going to be able to do here. Prop up the with me. I'm just updating the amount of bits that we've obtained. We're pretty doomed in this still, but you never know, like the old internet cable could go for them or something like that and we pick up another win, but I don't want to win like that all the same. I want to win on my own merit. Dragon defense. It's getting a good look at what this engine can really do. Like, it's gonna take a fair amount of work to get all these cards, but I totally believe in what I will that I'll be able to get all these cards. The one thing is, the Jet Dragon's protecting here. Blue Eyes White Dragon back on field. Any of the other packs capture people's eyes, or more people mainly focused on Primite today? I might eventually in the future go for like things like Centurion on that now, since there's packs for it. Like, we'll open up a wee bit of Primite pack once the Blue Eyes one's eventually done. I've done a pretty good job admittedly setting this up this whole turn. I am going to try and flick that off as much as I can. Thank you for the hydrate, not so sneaky, appreciate that. Cards are negated, like that's what I would have targeted. That setup there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. They've got that so well protected because I can't destroy other cards with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon on the field. Yeah, we'll just take our loss to the chin. I'm not going to bring that back. I'm just hoping this person sees that I am showing the white flag. I have to bring that back anyway, but let's hope that they decide to win very quickly this particular turn. I'll grab a drink in a moment to Ninja 2. I think I've got a wee bit of drink left. Yep. Ruler no more. I think that's what we'll go for. Such a devastatingly combo for the Blue Eyes play now. Do that. I wanted to go for the extra. It's not going to matter. We can't destroy anything. There was an opportunity in that duel, I feel, in that turn. If I'd gone for another monster, I may have been able to build up, and I would have gone Plasma there. I think Plasma would have helped put a span on the works. I think Plasma hurts this deck if we do get relatively set up. matter. Just want to keep Blue Eyes at bay for the turn. Just gotta find something. Find a way of sneaking a Plasma out with something like that. You just never know in these duels. Like, we're just sort of trying to starve off defeat. Then they should go Spirit Dragon and Ultimate Spirit Dragon. That should deal with us pretty comprehensively. So they got the Ether Barrel. Drill Beam is down. So Drill Beam is a particularly nasty little play that we're going to be able to deal with. Don't have enough firepower to take this out. I think we had an opportunity a few turns back to maybe sort of open that up a wee bit. We'll get the 2 replays up coming up, and we'll just see how we're tracking along there. So they're going to trip that off now. Okay. Okay. Surely this person finds a way of winning. And they try to boost that up as much as they could with that. Yeah, just a wee bit too much in the tank. Yeah, it's a. We'll put up a wee bit of a fight, which is commendable, but ultimately we will come up short on this one. I'll take the 100 points. That's gonna not gonna work. Oh, I got rid of Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon's gonna bring itself back to the field though. That is the strong position to be in. Sage of the Eyes of Blue. They're adding a light tuner into hands. But now let's get our two Resident Chef replays up here, which would be great. Yeah, macadamia nuts, that's how many gems I've got there at the moment. I've still got a wee bit to go before we get anything else. Right, Chef, we've got the top two replays for yourself. See what you're cooking up here, Chef, in this one. Maiden of White now, True Light, Spirit of Eyes Blue, bringing Blue Eyes back, Maiden of White back. Spirit Dragon, True Light's going to bring Blue Eyes back. Get Dragon into play, Spirit Dragon into play now. Yeah, I was watching on my phone too. I've got my phone set up. I'm just keeping an eye when Frankie goes live as well. Thing. There's no way Cyber Dragon's gonna get around this. Cyber Dragon's just in a complete and utter mismatch here. Oh, we feel, Primate cards for Fiend Smith will go Emancipator. I'd go Primate cards. Really up to you, Weefu. How you been, by the way? Welcome in. It activated the trait so I can trim in my spears and make it where there wasn't enough targets. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, anyone that lurks is a big part of the stream as well. Like, the content is always going to be readily available there. And we've got the Typhon picking there. And Chef still in a relatively good spot. Draws Master with the Eyes of Blue now. Such a deadly combo that, and that is that person sailing out of here super quickly. Yeah, generally speaking, like with the Fiend's stuff, that's very due to get hits. I would probably avoid opening that stuff. Got Onslaught the Emperors now, which is a pack that has got a lot of interesting stuff in it. Yeah, for me, I'm taking Imperial Dragon, Imperial Lordy Lords. I picked up 2 copies of Drill Beam because I think they're going to be important for me to get first and foremost. But yeah, like I said, we've got to see how it goes. Like, it is a long journey to go. We've still got to open up so much of the Ultimate Sparkle. There is so many more cards I still need to get. 2 more Maiden of Whites and 2 more Wishes for the Eyes of Blue. I really need to get them during the next event. That does come along here. JD came to me in my random pool, so I'm pumping my surplus gems into Light Swans. What do I have for Light Swans? I'm curious. I have hardly any of them, I don't think. No, I've got a bit more than what you think. I've done alright. I don't have any of the main ones, though. But yeah, like all the other stuff are doing not too badly on. Radio chat, that is going to wrap up the stream for today. I have been on for about 2 and a bit hours. I'm just trying to pace myself to the weekend. Got one more big day at work. We are going to raid Frankie today, so we'll get you guys over to Frankie. Frankie's obviously opening up, I think, packs. So yeah, that was a good way to end that there. We will be live tomorrow. We'll just see if we can get maybe a Structured X Showdown potentially tomorrow happening. Yeah, you have a good one, Chef. Catch everyone tomorrow.